First off, a little disclaimer. This is no commercial of any kind. The item I'm about to review was bought from my own money. I purchased that myself. I'm not affiliated with any of the manufacturers of this stuff. So, with that being said, let's jump right in. Hey, today I'm going to be showing you my lightweight cook kit, which I use when I go out on longer hikes. In the past, I've had a real big cooking kit, and I took along some fresh ingredients, but of course that was a lot of weight, and you kind of have a hiking learning curve. You know it better. You can watch YouTube, you can have every advice you want, but you say, no, well, it's not going to be that problematic. But in the end, weight counts, and thing everyone tells you is just about right. So yeah, this is my cook kit, and it's not a singular manufacturer, not a singular item, but more a set of a few items, and I'm gonna show you right now. So let's jump right in. So the cook set is mainly nested inside this pot, and consists also of this knife, fork, spoon combo. So let's open up the pot and see what's inside here. I'm just gonna drop everything out, and then we're gonna go through the things one by one. First thing we have is a titanium pot. It's from Tokes. It's a 550 milliliters. And first thing that sits in there, I got a gas stove here. And so the first thing that sits in there is the gas can. Fits right down here. And on top of that, I screw this BRS. Comes in a small bag. There we go. So this is the stove, you see. That just screws on here. And then I'm ready to go. Sometimes I also bring a windshield, but when weight really counts, I skip the windshield, and I kind of use my other gear to drape it around here to get some protection from the wind if it's windy. So with this and the pot, I'm able to get myself some water. It's very simple, just turn it on. And the second item I have is the small Bic lighter. I have that here. There we go. Put some water here, set it on top, and we're ready. So the main thing I use on longer hikes are these freeze-dried, ready to eat. In this case, Trek and Eat, but any will do. So you just use these to fill them up with water, and I can boil water with this, pour it in here, get another cup of water, and then just have a coffee or a tea or something to drink. What I'll also keep inside there is this little container. This is actually from a German candy called Überraschungsei, which is it's an egg-shaped chocolate thing around here, and it's hollow. This container is inside, and it's just about, usually there's a toy inside here, which I obviously don't need, but then they're empty. You can pop them open and put stuff in here. So, and what I usually keep in here, not right now because they tend to get wet, is these magnesium tablets. See, in focus, yeah. these magnesium tablets. So I usually pop of these. I pop 2 or 3 in here, and then keep them in here too, because when you're out on a longer hike, at least for me anyway, I'm not used to moving that much, so my muscles kind of cramp up at night. So that's a danger you have, and with magnesium, you can kind of that kind of helps or prevents cramps from happening. So I usually also take these along. So I boil up water, and I put it in here onto this based on the description how much, and then you kind of rip it open, put the water in, close it again, let it sit for a while, and after that you can eat out of the bag. So then this comes into play, and this is from Yuko, the people who make the candles. I'm gonna get a review on that later on too. So you have a knife and a fork, which with this I obviously don't need. But what's nice is you can kind of put this in here like that, and then you have a long spoon to get the stuff out, right? So that's my not ultralight, but my light setup. I'm gonna weigh it later on so we can see how much this weighs. Certainly this is not ultralight, but it is lightweight. You got the titanium cup, you got the canister, you got a small stove, you got a lighter, and some magnesium pellets, and outside separately I carry this long spoon or fork, knife, whatever you need. So, and when I'm done, I can just take it all apart and nest it again, right? So pop this in here, have these, collapse these, there we go, put them in the bag. Come on. There. Put it in the bag, pop it in here, pop the lighter in here, pop my magnesium in here, close it. It's not, yeah, like that. Close it, and ready to go. Just kind of put this together. This kind of keeps it all in place. And that's it. That's my lightweight cook kit set.